You like foundations and pressed powders.
She's a
bad thing, fine as hell.
Hey everybody, it's Ivy, and today I'm coming on here with another highly requested video. This question a lot because I think it's kind of hard for women my complexion to find, you know, great foundations. I'm gonna give you guys my personal favorites when it comes to foundation because it's really hard out there finding a color that's, you know, exactly my color because I have such a neutral brown, but not too yellow and not too red. I'm just like, you know, nice in the middle. And these foundations are gonna range from like low end to mid range to like super high end. So I'm gonna start off with one of my low end favorites. The first one that I'm going to show you guys is the Dream Liquid Mousse Airbrush Finish in color 130. Looks like this. This is such a perfect foundation for dark complexions. It doesn't leave that nasty gray undertone, and it does last a nice amount of time. Now I have combination oily skin, so that's one of the reasons why I don't wear drugstore foundation a lot anymore, because it just doesn't last a long period of time. I feel like this foundation, you get a good 5-6 hours out of it, and you probably need to touch up like powder throughout those 5-6 hours. But as far as formulation and color, it's amazing, and it's good with oil control as well. Like I don't get super greasy, but I get greasy with any foundation because I just have like the oiliest skin ever. But I think that's why, you know, I'm wrinkle free. Okay, and I also like Revlon Color Stay, but I don't have any with me because I just haven't purchased any in so long, you guys. So my next foundation that's in the mid-range price is my MAC StudioFix Fluid in shade 47, and I promise you guys this is one of the best color matches I've ever had. Like the color is amazing. Like this is like one of my first what do you want to call it, department store, makeup store, whatever, purchases that I love. Like this foundation is it's so good and it lasts all day. Although you do need to touch up, it still has like the highest lasting power. Like I promise you it lasts so long. And it does come with a little bit of SPF, but it's not high to the point where you look gray, you know. And I think this is only $28. I think it's only $28. I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure it's $28. It can't be no more than $32. Like I know MAC ain't raised their prices that high, but this, a lot of people say like it breaks them out. This has never broken me out. Some of MAC's products have, but not the StudioFix Fluid. This has never broken me out ever. I love it. Oh, it's full coverage. Like if you doing a photo shoot or something, it needs to be beat. This is it. Guys, I love this foundation so much. I love it so much. And it's the Estee Lauder Double. Oh God. You guys. Oh God. I just get happy thinking about this foundation because I have the oily skin, guys. It lasts through everything. Now it is a challenge finding your shade. Like I feel like this shade is still a little bit too dark for me, but once I get like a nice tan in the summer, like it's just the exact same color as me. I use the shade 6C2 Pecan, and I mix a little bit of my, you know, like when you do your under eye concealer, it's lighter. I kind of mix a little bit of that into the foundation, and that just makes it exactly my shade. But you know, it's not dark to the point where I'll say, oh, it's not my color, you know. If you're around my color, I suggest getting this 6C2 Pecan, because if you go to shade under, it looks ashy and it looks gray. Like it's just the shade under this, I think the shade under is nutmeg or I can't remember, but I don't like it. But when I tell you formula, I don't know what's in this foundation, but you can swim with this. This doesn't, although, I mean, why you need to swim with makeup? But you know what I mean, like if you're on vacation and you know you're just walking in the water or whatever, you know, you want your pretty pictures, you know, you're having a little bit of makeup. This ain't gonna come off in the water. This ain't gonna come off if you cry. This not gonna come off if it's hot as hell. Like, I've never had any foundation like this that's so bulletproof. Estee Lauder is bae. This foundation is bae. This is like the best formula for, you know, a stay in place makeup. Like, this is my second bottle. I had the first bottle, oh my god, you guys, I had the first bottle for a year, I think. And that's another thing, you only need a dot of it. A little bit goes a long way. So my next favorite foundation is my Makeup Forever Ultra HD. And I remember this was my first like Sephora purchase. This is your perfect everyday foundation, like if you're a student, or you know, if you just don't want to be so beat. Like, this foundation is perfect. This is what I have on today, and let me just tell you, the color is amazing. Makeup Forever is such an amazing brand. I love them so much. They're like one of the only companies that, you know, recognize me. So, hey, Makeup Forever. But I love this foundation. I'm in the shade 178, and they just have so many different foundations and colors for every skin tone. This is going to give you that medium coverage, but you can actually build it up to full coverage. But I really like this because it just looks like skin. So yeah, this lasts all day. Even though it's medium coverage, it lasts all day, and it works really good with my oily combination skin. I think I might have to powder maybe once when I wear this, but super pretty. And I love this when you want that fresh face look. Like girl, my skin is popping. Like, my next favorite foundation, oh, it's so good, you guys. Now I'm going into the super high-end prices, okay? These are good. This is the Bobbi Brown Skin Foundation in the shade Walnut. And this foundation, you guys, well, you can already see in the bottle, it looks just like my skin. When I say color match, you guys, I'm gonna do a demo talking more about this foundation because it's fairly new. I think you guys probably seen me purchase it in my one of my hauls, my vlogs I did like a few months ago. It's really like in the light medium range, but it's coverage, but you can still see your skin through, but it still makes you look flawless, if that makes any sense. But it's, oh god, it's just so, it's so good, you guys. It's so good, and it lasts a really long time. And it's just easy to blend. It feels like water on your face, like, it feels like water. This is going to be in my reoccurring foundation purchases. As you guys can see, I am a foundation junkie. Like, you know, a lot of people might like eyeshadows and lipsticks. I happen to like foundations and pressed powders and highlighters too. Let me know in the comments below if you guys would like to see my top 5 highlights for dark skin. One of my next favorite foundations is the Luminous Silk Foundation, and I am the shade 11.5. I feel like I could have got a shade 11 because the 0.5 is just a little dark on me, but it's still such an amazing foundation. You only need a drop of it, and it just buffs into the skin. This is another one that looks really flawless, kind of like the MAC. It looks really flawless. I want to say it almost like goes into your skin and adheres to your skin because it doesn't transfer. That's the thing, when you start getting into these high-end foundations, they don't transfer. Like, when I wear this don't rub off on nothing. I don't know how much this is. I want to say it's in the 50s or 60s, but I'm not sure. I will have the link below for all these foundations. You know, usually when you're a darker girl, I feel like you almost have to start buying high-end foundations because the colors are just, girl, when you try these colors, you be like, ooh, that's worth it. I'm buying this instead of whatever else. I love this, y'all. This is my Dior Forever foundation, and I think out of all the foundations, next to my Bobbi Brown one, I feel like this color, it matches me so good. Now the only complaint I have with this is that it doesn't last as long as something so expensive should. I feel like I get a good 7-8 hours out of it, opposed to like 10 to 15 like some of those other ones. But it still has really good staying power. The coverage is literally buildable. It can be light, medium, or full coverage. Feels really good on the skin, nice and breathable. It has that look like you don't have on foundation. Thank you, Dior. I will have all links below if you guys are interested in any of those foundations. If you guys were wondering, my hair is Savon Luxe Signature Straight. It's a wig, okay? If you guys are wondering about my shirt, no you were. This shirt is so cute. I got this shirt from ASOS. It's so pretty. Like, I would never think to wear anything green, but I love this color on myself. This might be my new little color for the summer. This green it's really cute. So yeah, if you guys want to see that highlighter video, leave it in the comment section below. Thanks so much for watching. Please don't forget to thumb it up, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys soon.
Great scenes might be great, but I love your bloopers. Imperfects for the urgent, baby, I want forever.